For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, so that no one may boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand, so that we would walk in them.
This is a pretty familiar verse. What I think is important to recognize is it says that we are not saved by works, but by the grace of God. We're saved not as a result of works, so that no one may boast. It's all God's grace. So, unlike what Mormons say, Mormons will say we're saved by grace after all we can do. Paul says that saved by God's grace and not as a result of works, so that no one may boast. Once we start saying, yeah, it's God's grace and what I do, well, then we're boasting. But then Paul also answers the question about, well, what about obedience? It says we are created in Christ Jesus to do good work before the world began. So God foreordained it. Those whom God foreknew, he predestined to not only be called, but to be conformed to the image of his Son. It is God who chooses us, calls us, sanctifies us, and ultimately glorifies us.